Hello, doggy. Oh. Incredibly cheap and super good as well.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the video.
We are Jamie and Aiden, and we have been traveling in Southeast Asia for just over 6 months.
We have settled down in Bangkok, Thailand for a little while at least.
And we want to show you just how cheap it can be. So in today's video, we are going to challenge ourselves.
We are going to live a normal day today, but we are going to try and stick to our budget of $30 between the two of us.
Yep, so $15 each. I think it's doable. Do you think it's doable?
I do as well.
And we're going to show you tips and tricks to save money in Bangkok. And yeah, hope you enjoy the video. So to start with, obviously the first and usually the biggest spend is your accommodation. So right now we are staying in Thai Hostel. Zing.
We are staying in a private room without a bathroom, and it is 450 baht, so that's just over £10.
Yeah, not too bad. We actually really like this hostel. We stayed here in 2019, in 2022, 2023. We have always come back. The staff are really nice, the rooms are great. There's a great chilling out area outside and upstairs, so it's perfect for what we need. And if you want a cheap private room, then you can head here.
So it is in a really quiet area of Bangkok, which we really enjoy, but it's only a 10-minute walk to the busy area, so it's pretty much a perfect location.
Yeah.
And we will leave a booking thing down below.
Okay, Aiden, let's do a room tour.
Oh, we have the room, the bed, the shelves that we have put all of our stuff on and unpacked completely,
A lot of rubbish, we need to clean that up.
and a chair, 2 chairs. So this room is cheaper than most other hostels we've stayed in Bangkok, and the room is much better. It's a lot bigger, and we really enjoy having the shelves so that we can actually unpack our stuff instead of having to live out as a backpack.
That is our room, sorry for the mess. But we will just head downstairs because literally underneath this hostel there's a 7-Eleven, which is our first stop for breakfast.
One thing we love about 7-Eleven are these drink sections. Every 7-Eleven has a different selection of drinks, and yeah.
So for our breakfast we have gone for 2 coffees, some banana muffins, and Aiden has got the toasty, of course, because it's his favourite, and it's just a staple of our diet here in Bangkok. But all of this together was 79 baht, which is incredibly cheap. Like, this was less than 50p, I can't believe it. So we're doing good so far. We're about to take a nice walk in the sun.
So it's not the best coffee in the world, but for only 16 baht, you can't really complain. It's good. You pay for the price of the cup, and you can have any of the drinks. So yeah, 16 baht for any of those drinks for this size cup.
Is it bad to eat a muffin for breakfast? I thought a muffin was like breakfast food, no?
I don't know.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Let me know.
We're lost.
I don't know where we're going.
We've never been to this part of the city. It's very local. There's not many tourists here, and we're kind of stuck. We don't know where we're going.
Yes, so this is a different area to where we usually explore. We usually head kind of the opposite way. So it's really exciting to see some new things. We've been in Bangkok many times. If you would like to see what we have been up to in our previous trip here, then make sure you check out the rest of the videos on our channel. So we are walking and hoping that we can cross this big bridge. But right now it doesn't really look like it. So we'll see.
now crossing the King Rama the 8th bridge. It's this absolutely massive golden bridge that you can see from quite far away, and yeah, it's very impressive.
This is such a big city. I mean, every way that I look, there are just skyscrapers this way, that way. I absolutely love it here. Honestly, if you are planning a trip to Southeast Asia, make sure you come to Bangkok, make sure you spend some time here, get to know the city. It is busy, it is crazy, and we love it.
Just finished crossing the bridge, and as I checked my phone to check the maps, I noticed that there's a historical landmark right here, and it turns out it's this brick wall you see over here. I don't really have much information about it because it's all in Thai, but it's an old wall, and it's the only part that remains. The rest is knocked down. There you go, bit of history. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exact change. 1, 2.
We've just got ourselves a bottle of water. Not very exciting, but we spent money, so that was 10 baht?
Yes.
10 baht from a local store. Oh. Hello, kitty. Oh, you are adorable. Look at you.
To our destination. We are at the, I'll pull the phone up for the name. We're in the Suan Luang Rama the 8th Park.
And it's absolutely beautiful here. So something we always try to do to stay on budget is be careful how much you are spending on attractions. In Bangkok especially, there are so many free things for you to do. All of the temples you can visit, just leave a small donation. There's so many green spaces, like open parks like this. It's just amazing to walk through the city. You really get to see the locals living their daily lives, and also just have a bit of greenery around you when you're in a big city. So we are here, we are enjoying it. We're going to walk around for a bit. And obviously the best part about this park is that it's completely free to enter and just walk around, spend some time here. I mean, it would be really nice to bring some food, sit down, have a picnic. Just an idea if you want to stay on budget in Bangkok.
Another thing that I absolutely love about Bangkok and Thailand in general is the wildlife. Here in the big city of Bangkok, there are so many monitor lizards running around. It's absolutely crazy to just see them on the street.
Yeah, not something that we kind of expected to see, and not something we're used to being from England.
Yeah,
no
no
lizards
way.
whatsoever. We saw so many when we visited Lumpini Park, which is a massive, massive park in Bangkok. Also free, so many of the parks you can go to, whichever one is local to you, or travel a bit further to the bigger ones. And yes, if you want to see our video of exploring Lumpini Park, then it is on our channel and you can check it out.
So we are just going up these stairs now to go see the statue of King Rama the 8th himself.
This park is pretty much empty. I mean, all the way around, no one. It's just beautiful. Really, really enjoying the peace, the sound of the water, some birds, some pigeons. Really enjoying ourselves. So it just shows you don't have to spend a lot of money to have fun in the daytime.
So just Googled about this guy and why does he have a statue of King Rama the 8th, and here's an absolutely crazy story. He was born in Germany, and when he was 9 years old, he was declared king of Thailand, but he was not living in Thailand, he was living in Europe, in Switzerland. He remained in Switzerland for 10 years and returned back to Thailand when he was 19, but was then murdered 6 months later. So yes, he was found dead in his bedroom. He'd been shot, which is crazy. He was only 20 years old when he died.
That is cool, the tree. It looks like a mushroom. I like it.
I think it's about time for me to jump in front of that sprinkler. It's very hot.
Oh my god.
Seen a kid over there running through the sprinkler, and I think that's a very good idea, so I'm going to do it.
Cool off in the water. Is it getting you? So we have just finished walking around the park. Really nice little break. We're going up the stairs, so I'm a tiny bit out of breath. It's very hot, but we are going onwards with our journey. Ooh.
Not sure what to order because the entire menu was in Thai.
Okay, the next thing that we have bought is an iced tea. 30 baht? Yeah, 30 baht. We are so hot, my mouth is dry and yeah, need an iced tea. The one thing that I don't like, however, is all the plastic. There's no need for the plastic straw and holder. So if you get a chance, you can say no, but sometimes they just put it on anyway. But yeah, the single-use plastic is a big thing here in Asia. It's not our favorite, but what can you do? Hello, doggy. Oh.
Yeah, so nice.
Oh, he's a good dog.
6,000 baht.
That's so cheap. Should we get one? Oh. Hello, beautiful. Oh, look. We were just walking past and we saw some really cute dogs in the window, and it was a dog grooming place. So we quickly went in just to go and see the dogs. The owners were really nice, chatted to us, let us stroke the dogs and give them a little bit of love. Oh, they were so cute, so cute.
So I asked them how much it would be for some of the really fluffy dogs, just to get an idea of the price, and they said about 6,000 baht for one of these dogs, and we were absolutely mind blown by how cheap that is. Like, that is ridiculously cheap. You see so many of these really fluffy pedigree looking dogs here in Asia, and it's because they're so cheap. So
oh, I want one.
Back in 7-Eleven now, because it's very hot and we need to keep hydrated.
I think most of our budget will go on liquids. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking it's hot.
Oh, I just want to keep my hand in here.
Oh, cold. Nice and cool. Fresh orange.
Oh, it's tiny, but that's okay.
Inside the 7-Eleven, I bought this Singer yuzu lemon kind of drink for 16 baht, and Jamie bought fresh orange juice for 10 baht. So very, very cheap drinks.
We are tracking our totals on a budget app that we use every single day. Aiden's really good at filling it in. I can't remember the name of it.
Neither can I.
But we'll put it up
name.
here now. And it's really good. If you want to stay on budget, it shows you how much you're spending, what categories, and also your average daily spend. So it's really good just to keep track of your money. Finished a very nice, small, quick lunch. I got omelette, Aiden got egg and ham and rice. Really delicious. Sat by the canal, really nice kind of sight and just a nice place to eat. And it was what? 69 baht
for both of them.
incredibly cheap and super good as well. So I think we're doing good for the budget so far. We're gonna head back to the room, aircon turned on, chill out for a little bit, so we'll see you later. So as I'm working on the floor, Aiden went out and purchased some smoothies. So we got this one and a pineapple one, and I think they're 30 baht each, so 60 baht altogether. Nice refreshing drink while I'm stuck in the room working. And hello again. We have just spent some time working in the room. We went actually up to the roof where there's a cool social area of the hostel just to hang out. It's a nice kind of view looking down, watching the world go by, and obviously it's a bit later, so we are walking. We are going to go into the main area, grab some food. How much money do we have though? Let's work it out.
So for the rest of tonight we have 350 baht to spend.
Can we do it?
Yes, easily.
We just finished our dinner, so Aiden had
Fried chicken with garlic and pepper.
and I had some fried rice with chicken. Usually we just kind of split between each other so we can both try. It was very cozy in the restaurant, so we couldn't film there though. So altogether we had a can of Coke and the 2 dishes. It was 160 baht, so I believe that puts our total around about £21. So we've got a bit of money to play with here. Obviously, a lot of people are going to be thinking, well, that's easy. I can sit in the room all afternoon. I can just eat hardly anything and then I can save money. But we really wanted to show you what you can do with your money here. So we are going to head for a beer. Yes, even on one of our cheapest days, you can still afford a beer in Thailand. I think it's going to go down nicely. Let's go grab one. Chilled out night last night, just watching some Netflix in the room. It's free, so that's always good. If you do want to spend a bit more time out at night and buy some more alcoholic drinks, then a lot of your money's going to go on this. You can't really party on a budget here, unfortunately.
So after a full day of spending, our total came to 1,004 baht, which is about $28.87.
So not bad overall. That is of course shared between us. We're not including things like bills that we would pay for in the UK because I don't know, we don't need to include those. Really everything that we spent, everything that we used, yeah, under $30 for the both of us. So let's quickly break it down.
So that $28.87 went on our accommodation, groceries, drinks, food and a beer.
Just one singular beer.
And yes, we'll have it all up on the screen, the breakdown of the spending.
It was quite easy to do this. We weren't trying to go to the cheapest places. There are many other things that we could have done, like we mentioned the temples, or just other free activities here in Bangkok to keep you occupied in the daytimes. And then food, you really don't need to spend a lot to get a great meal here. Thai food is amazing, as we have said many times on our videos. And that is pretty much everything. So if you are planning your budget for a trip to Thailand, at least in Bangkok, this is how much we genuinely spend on some days. Obviously, some are cheaper, some are more expensive. A very average budget day.
Thank you very much for watching the video if you have made it this far, and we hope to see you soon.
Bye.